You continue to lose weight when you're reverse dieting because you're still in a calorie deficit. If you think about dieting like a step ladder, and if we're starting at the top, that's where we begin, right? Before the calorie deficit, in your maintenance calories, you're at the top of the ladder. As we're slowly coming down, I'll leave that there. We're coming down the ladder, we're slowly getting into that deficit. If you think about the bottom of the ladder being the end of the diet, the absolute deepest part of the deficit is down here. So we're starting up here and we're slowly making our way down. If you're in my program, we're not just slashing calories. When you're reverse dieting, you're still in that deficit period, right? Because you're still on the ladder. And as long as you're on the ladder and not back at the top, you are still in a deficit. The degree of the deficit is just smaller. As you're coming up, as you're reversing, that is why we continue to see fat loss. That is why we continue to see muscle growth. That is why we continue to feel lean, look defined. Reversing is my favorite time. But that's the science behind it. There's nothing actually all that magical during a reverse besides the fact that you are still in the deficit. So if we have our ladder analogy, this is the bottom, this is the top, and you're coming back up in the middle of the reverse, right? You are still potentially in a deficit of up to 250, 300 calories a day. We still need to have strict attention to our diet. We still need to be hitting our macros. We still need to be hitting our workouts and getting enough stimulus to actually continue to have our body change. But as long as you're continuing to do those inputs, this is also how you can extend the length of a diet safely without damaging your metabolism for anyone who isn't obese, doesn't have a crazy amount of weight to lose.